Who that? It was pepper. 8. Mama shoot out. Mama shoot. Bullshit, man. Supposed to be some hard game shit, man. Supposed to be. Shut up. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up.
Get activated, shit gotta stop. It gotta stop. Alright, come on, we're going. This K shit gotta stop.
This K shit gotta stop. Oh.
Shit gotta stop. Because I said so. Oh, you know how abiding by the rules?
Wow. I know it's morning. Hey, bitch, on my dick.
That shit crazy. Give me bitch. Okay, they're right. You got it. Yeah, if you give me bitch. Oh, no, you got it. Okay, you're walking. That might come back.
No.
Go through the safe zone. No, I'm out. I'm dead. I'm dead. No, I'm not. Oh my god.
Don't forget you fans that special giveaway at our next home games. Every fan in attendance receives their own money t-shirt.
Please be sure to attend Tote Bag Day. Attendees will receive a complimentary team tote bag.
A reminder, fans, we'll hope you'll come and join us for our trading card dance. The first 10,000 fans unit will receive a trading card pack. Arrive early to the fan zone and get them signed by Bernie and the Heat Panthers. The Houston Basketball Association and YP are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing up, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using
It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. Here with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And patrolling the sideline for us again tonight, Allie LaForce. And the Clippers starting 5. In the post, it's going to be Collins and Lopez. Backcourt of Harden and Bogdanovic. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. And for Miami, we've got Tyler Hero. Powell is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the center. And when you look at these two teams tonight, GA both have a number of veterans on their roster.
Well, we hear all the time about how valuable having experienced players.
The Heat making a switch here. MV's checked in. And then for the Clippers, Jones comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Paul in for Collins. Outside, Adebayo. MV outside. Shot from 16. Bank shot, no good.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the bump.
Oh, he is so good from deep. Bogdan is even better shooting out of the corner.
MP outside. There's the triple. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And in terms of efficiency, Greg, very little has changed with Kawhi Leonard.
In multiple years, he's been close to making the 50-40-90 club. A high-usage player who gets to his spots and also takes great care of the ball. You know, MP starting to look good there from the mid-range.
And here's Bogdanović for three. Miami trailing. On the wing, MP, defended by Paul.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Outside, Jones. Between the legs, and he dunks it home.
Through the legs, you can see the flash bulbs popping on that one.
That's stuff that's usually reserved for All-Star Weekend. Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Here's MP. No good off the front iron. So for the Heat, their last game, a loss to Detroit.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Well, it's never fun when you're expected to lose a game. You just got to put it behind you, not carry it into the next one.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. 11 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And the three-point shot has been big for them. We'll return shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
They've got Adebayo. Mitchell is out there with MP. Then it's Simone Fontecchio. And it's Jaquez in at the power forward. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Hey guys, this past summer, Chris Paul returned to the Los Angeles Clippers in what I'm told could be a farewell tour with the team. And he's joined up once again with James Harden, and Paul spent a large portion of his decorated career with the Clippers. If this is truly the final ride for Chris Paul, guys, it's very fitting to have him back home in Lob City.
A future Hall of Famer, no doubt. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report. A free throw drops for Leonard. So, Greg, offensively for the Miami Heat, there is room for improvement.
Yeah, they realized they were in need of another elite shot creator aside from Tyler Hero. For all his growth, teams have been able to key in on him and dare anyone else to beat him.
And the Heat making a change here. Larson's checked in. And this Clippers team, GA, hanging their hats on the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, a team of veterans who know how to play. Great coaching. And with Ivica Zubac patrolling the paint, it's been a winning recipe.
Clippers leading by 12. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Outside Leonard. And it's Miami with the rebound. On the wing, Hawkins. Back to Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. There's the 3. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Done shot's good.
One of the highest IQ passers we've ever seen. Paul is not going to miss those opportunities.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your Heat dancers.
Now he's checked in for the Heat. John Collins, he's checked in for the Clippers. Harden comes in for Chris Paul. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Now, here's MT. 14 points from him the last game against Detroit.
Hey, guys, just a little too nonchalant there. That's a couple turnovers here in the last few minutes, and those miscues can spell trouble.
Dunn looking over the floor with the drive. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dunn. Time now to look at the race for Rookie of the Year. And, of course, it's still early. A little over a month gone in this new NBA season. But let's take a look at who's made a nice impact so far. You look at MP, he's a ways down the ladder if the award was given out today, but there's still time in this season for him.
And we've really got a tremendous group of rookies this year. It's going to be an exciting award.
Well, they're already making their presence felt and really showing they belong. That's what it's all about as they begin their hopefully long and productive NBA careers.
Here's Leonard. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting, looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate his shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defender.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, a bit of youth movement for the Miami Heat. Their rising star guard, Tyler Hero, said, "We've got a bunch of young guys who can come in and put in the work, and that's what I'm all about. This is an organization that values that, and it's important that we all have the same vision as the young guys start to grow up." Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Well, those 5 turnovers, more than you like to see.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Where's Mama? She's gone. Where's she drowning to? Go over. Africa. This is travel to Africa. Then it's drive to Africa. What are you doing? Still food and money. An hour. It's been an hour, yo. It's been an hour. Yo. It's been an hour, yo. Pull over. You need to pull over, nigga. Yeah.
Johnny Hawkins, he's checked in for Autobio. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Lopez is checked in.
Yeah.
Here's Los Angeles now. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. From deep Harden. And he's good on the three ball. Harden's got 15 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
An extremely reliable three-point weapon. Powell is taking that every chance he gets.
And Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Dunn. Harden's got 8 here in the quarter.
And he continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now.
MP, no good.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And that one hits back iron.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Turn it up, there, nigga.
Harden against MP. Hawkins with the steal. Down low. Here's MP. Another miss by MP. James Harden getting it done for Los Angeles. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Roll on. They're thinking about the shot.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Los.
They've imposed their will on the glass, getting all the 50-50 balls and maybe even a few 20-80 balls.
Don't just say you want to win.
No!
Prove it and get it.
Big ass and fat pussy.
Now it's time to check in on how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
It's far enough into the season now where you can tell which guys are for real and which guys are pushing for that ROI.
I remember in 1990, you winning that award, Shaq. Mainly because you should have won that championship that year. Those Dons.
I can handle that, nigga.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
I like big asses and fat pussy, nigga.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Wow.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. In the forward slots, we'll see Leonard and Collins. Backcourt of Harden and Bogdanovich. And it's Lopez in at the center, locking down the middle. And last season, the Heat with their worst finish in a decade. Greg, it was surprising.
Well, the Jimmy Butler saga hung over the middle part of the season. The team's best player had 1 foot out the door even before they traded him. So now this team pivots towards that younger core.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Hero against Harden. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Back to Harden.
Oh, I got it.
A 3 from Leonard. And it's Miami with the rebound.
I got it.
The long way. No, short way. Short. Long way.
Go to the grave, nigga.
Go up here.
You know what it is. Sugar right here.
Okay. I just went up some steps. I don't know where I went. Oh, I'm about to be fried. I went up the steps and I went straight and I dropped down. Now I'm back in this little hole.
Roll this weed, nigga. Roll me a J, bitch.
You talking about gonna roll you with J, but how am I gonna roll?
For my birthday, nigga. You know how to roll it?
She just waste all her paint.
Yep. Stupid. We going outside. Fuck that.
Oh, I forgot. We already did this shit.
We going outside. Is he coming? You coming, bro? You coming? Hey, yo, come clean this motherfucking room up. Nigga, come clean that motherfucking room up. Trying to get on my bed. Straight. I'm gonna straight get on my bed. That shit need to be out.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Collins with some nice D. Clippers leading by 21.
Go.
Leonard kicks to Harden. Second half, and Miami making a change here. MP's checked in. Stolen by Harden. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. James Harden is very comfortable at the controls of the Clippers offense, and Coach Ty Lue said he sees the game how I see it, from a point guard's point of view, a coach's point of view, how teams are playing us defensively, how we can capitalize and take advantage of it. Guys, back to you.
A tremendous IQ. Wow. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. MP looking around from deep. Rebound by the Clippers. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one. Stan, we know Brook Lopez is revered as a teammate for his contributions both on and off the floor.
Well, Kevin, I think that teammates very quickly pick up on guys who are unselfish both on and off the floor and care more about the team, the group, the community than their own accomplishments, and that becomes immediately obvious with Brook Lopez.
The shot's good from Lopez.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
MP, no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
To the middle, here's Leonard. It's hauled in by Hero. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. And a wide open look for MP. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift. Well, great to see in-sync offense like this. The pass is perfectly timed, and Collins rises up and puts it down.
One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in L.A., they're no longer resigned to second fiddle. A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. Ball against MP. It's tipped. Stolen by Mitchell. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's the teardrop. And Hero with the layup. Hero's got 13.
Well, this is where Hero can really hurt you. You can't let him shake free in transition.
Jones looking for an opening. Here's Dunn. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. 5 points in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Heat shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
You know what? You hate to blame anybody, but those turnovers are a big reason why they're down.
And some changes here for the Heat. Fontecchio's coming in for Johnson. And it's Rozier in for Tyler Hero. 26 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Paul, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
Yeah, there's not much you can do to stop that. Paul is a very effective mid-range scorer.
MP, that's for 2. Rebound by the Clippers. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. No good there. And so it's Los Angeles, up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. They've been playing some ferocious. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.